Oh, okay, now it should be on. All right, oh, I was contemplating doing apples, but another time. So, how are we gonna stand that up? Maybe like put this here. It might be good enough. Okay. And so I'm in a hurry, late for work again, as usual. That's the big motivation to start painting is being late for work. So let's see. I'd like to start with the glass. Probably it might be good to block in where the onion is, or maybe might be good to I don't know. I don't know what would be a good place to start. Might be good to do negative space. How's that sound? So go down here, and oh, I got a little bit of yellow on this brush, but it doesn't matter because we are in a big hurry here, right? Okay, so this we're gonna call this the glass, and I guess yeah, about like this. Let's just see if we can. Okay. All right, that's good. I have a bigger brush, but whatever. Let's see. It's not jumping out at me. Well, there's a pretty big brush, but I don't know. Anyway, let's just try to get. Anyway, let's see. This is gonna be here. That's gonna be the onion. And we'll make it come out to here. Well, that's a big fat onion looking thing, isn't it? Oh well. So just to, in an effort to lay down some paint, I got just kind of a random color here. I'm just going to come in here and say that that is this area here. And let's just, and it brings to our attention that the photo is grainy and pixely. But they say, you know, it's good to, I don't know, just put a little bit of blue right there. A ton of water, probably too much, but whatever. We're trying to lay down some paint here, and let's see. Try to get this. Kind of see that triangle shape right there. Hey, thank you very much for the prayer. That's a welcome sight. Hey, two thumbs up. Oh, thanks, thanks for two thumbs up. That's great. Okay. So anyway, just gonna. Yeah, this is going to background. This big white thing here, I'm going to leave it because it's going to help us with depth later on. And this, let's just try to get that going there. And I'm going to try to get a little warm color right here just for the heck of it. Get some, you know, this warm hopefully is going to be coming before this. Like if you look at it like this, looks like it's in front of that. And so that's why, just to start, you know, the warm color. Anyway, up here, let's say this is going to be this little area right here. And, you know, there we go. And so here we're doing the negative space, which means anything except the onion and the glass. So let's see, this will be about the top of the onion. And then here, this is a very interesting space here. This is a negative space triangle. Yes, it looks kind of like a bird's head, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay, so we're trying to get this triangle in here, and that's going to help us to, you know, figure out what's going on in this still life subject. And so let's just see. I'm just going to put kind of like the same color as that, if I can find it, which was, I guess it was like one of these colors here. I think it might have been this. And there's just a little bit left, so let's just try to, we're just going to put this little thing in here. And so that's blue, and, you know, or I could say it's a gray leaning towards blue. And so here I'm going to say that this is the edge of that glass, and then down here there's also a little bit of color. I'm just going to grab this little blue here just to get something down right there, and this. So the glass, I got lucky here because the glass kind of is indented right there. This is the actual glass, and you can see that you know, it goes in like that. It's kind of like a Coke bottle or something like that. Anyway, so thought we got to match that on this side more or less. So why don't we just sort of hint at the other side here, and this I'm gonna go very light. We're just trying to say hello or the other end of the glass, and then this curve, you know, is gonna be very critical, that curve, because you know what happened with it's not in I'll see it around, but last time I did a glass we had an issue with the top rim of the glass. That's pretty much why we stopped painting that. Okay, anyway, might be early for it, but I'm going to see about cleaning up this edge. We have one of the most intense highlights right there, and we definitely want that to be a character of this painting. So I'm trying to remove any obstacle to having that clean white area there. And at the same time, okay, so this is a little off suddenly. I'm not sure it's such a great idea to be doing you know, such details at this stage. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get this little triangle. It's right here. And I want to say thanks for the 2 thumbs up and 3 people here. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Okay, that looks good. And there's like a bleed of brown of the onion. I don't know if we really want to put that in there. These lines here are, I don't know what, pixels or something. I don't know if we want that in there. Let's just try to get this a little bit. And I'm pretty sure we're using Arches cotton paper, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure. So far, I don't see any evidence that this is wood pulp paper, because, you know, the way the water is behaving here, like that. I don't know, maybe wood pulp, I have no idea. So anyway, that's no good there. Let's see if we can, I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was cotton. Oh well, let's just pray there's cotton paper, okay? Alright, now I'm going to see about get rid of some of this, because there's this triangle shape here. We definitely want to, you know, have that triangle there. I don't like that warm stuff we put in there, but could be a good time to just start a coat over that. And what else we going? Let's see this here. Let's see, bring this out. Okay. Alright, so that's melting a little bit, so it could very well be cotton paper. Does anyone know a way to test if it's cotton paper? Okay, so let's see about this, bring this out to see about this gotta match this. So let's just say there it is. And then this is going to be the onion, so we're going to just sort of say hello, we're the onion, with this water here. And so, you know, the photo is horrible. I mean, this right here, that should be super detailed, but the photo is horrible. Anyway, so I don't know if we're going to ignore this red that's here. And let's just get like a nice gold with like hints of yellow ochre. So here in this one, this is where I got my yellow ochre, is right here. It's running pretty low, that yellow ochre. I think this one here is called French ochre, very similar color. Let's just take that. So, okay, French ochre, and try and get a decent amount on the, oh, 4 thumbs up. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Okay. Try and get a, hefty amount of paint here. Here we got this gold. Oh, am I still here? Okay, well, anyway, I gotta take a call, but let me just do very quickly the this brown here is going to be a golden brown. It's going to be an underpainting of. Let's see if we got this right. Oh, look how much that bled. Well, anyway, it's right here, and try to get that. And let's go up here and. Come down like that, and now I just want this to diffuse. And then I want to get it to a hint of red, just to, just say, hi, I'm here, we're a hint of red. And then this should really come out to about here, and, I guess about this would be the limit. And our thing is sliding off our big fat holder. Let's see right here. I really don't like outlines, but in this instance, I'm going to do the outline. Okay, grab this random yellowish color here, and let's just try to get this going. 5 thumbs up, thank you so much. So super appreciate it. All right, so anyway, I thought I had left. Is the microphone still on? Yes, okay, that's good. I'm just gonna hit that area right here. You see this looks like an eye or something. I'm gonna just see about getting some of that. And I would say let's go like right here. And we're just trying to do this area right here just for the heck of it, get some progress here. And this is a medium go nowhere. While we're at it, why don't we just see this triangle right here? I'm gonna just paint that. If we're lucky, painting these reflections that are in here, at some point it's just going to add up to something. I definitely want to get more blue in this, so let's see about some blue. This is like an ultramarine. This is the sort of the gray we are using. That's a little intense for the blue, but it's going to dry lighter. So here I'm just going to go right here, and let's just try a little bit right here. So this is the back of the glass. It's definitely up. And we're making a lot of progress here, obviously. And thank you for 5 thumbs.